Shopping with DG2. So we have your #1 brand, we have your #1 favorite denim, and we have the lowest prices of the year. So I think you have permission to treat yourself tonight and have some fun. I have saved this just for you. And I am so absolutely thrilled because I think you're gonna fall head over heels and love with this top. It's at the lowest price we've ever done, $34.95. We're calling it our metallic knit, but you will see it's just a little subtle sheen. Something that I think you're really gonna love day in and day out, 365 days of the year. If you love Italian gold jewelry, please get this color. It is called Mushroom. So that's very popular. We have it in black. If you're someone who loves to wear black, you love to dress up, you love to go out on the town, you're a bar fly, you love a rock concert, you love an outdoor show, or you just like pretty in pearls, grab the black, $34.95. There's the black. I threw on, just to be festive, this color that we're calling Plum, and it really is a pretty color. That unfortunately it's gonna sell out quickly at this new low price. They're all limited. We've got it in the pesto, which I love this color in fashion. It's just really pretty if you've got any hint of green in your eyes. The color that Sarah Tim is wearing is the wine, which is like a deep red color, almost like a brick tone. And we do have it for you in a navy. A couple other things I'm gonna point out. First of all, the asymmetrical hemline and the fact that it has this really cool little angle right here. So see how it it gives you like one little point that kind of lifts the eye right by the top of your thigh, but then this still gives you coverage all the way around, about 27.5 inches center back length, short sleeves, nice and long, almost to the elbows. They kind of cover everything, and it's soft and stretchy. Oh my gosh, you can even wear a belt with it like Cara is. How cute is that?
It's a wonderful top. This is a never before seen price, and it's nuts. This top is so pretty to wear every month of the year, all seasons, all occasions. Think about the parties you got, the birthdays you have to go to, the special events, maybe those rock concerts coming up in 2025. But it's such an easy shirt to wear. Again, we want to make fashion easy for you and comfortable. So what you're seeing is a metallic knit shirt. But let me tell you, even though it has that metallic knit and that Lorix threading that is woven into it, on the back of this garment, you don't see that at all. So when you actually turn this inside out, you get a little bit of that sparkle, but you do not feel this at all. And I know some of you are thinking, oh, that must be itchy. Well, guess what? It's not. We just launched this fabric last year, and it was so popular that we brought it back in this version of the top, which gives you great arm coverage all the way down to the elbow. It stretches, it drapes over you, it doesn't cling anywhere. It's just a beautiful, great looking top.
I love this piece. And the fact that it's now at the lowest price we've ever done, you're the first to see it. You will also be the last, because I'm already getting updates. So I'm gonna move a couple colors to the back of the rack, and you say, oh no, don't do that. That means we're almost sold out now in pesto. We only have like 40 left in pesto, so I know a lot of you are getting more than one color. Last call if you want our fabulous mushroom.
Oh no.
But here's the good news. The most popular colors, the black and the navy, we're still good in. And then the other two are gonna be the plum, which I'm wearing, and the wine that Sarah is wearing. Come in close on the black, and I'll show it also on the navy. You can really kind of imagine what this fabric is gonna be like. In fact, let's have Angie change, because I think she's wearing the sold out color. Can you see just a little bit of that shimmer? Can you see how pretty that is? It's very subtle. It's only when you kind of catch it right in the light. It might not even be anything that you notice. I love this top as a little bit of shine when you're wearing it, maybe even under something else like a blazer or a moto jacket. You've got other great denim jackets. Now you'll notice a little bit more of the sparkle in the navy, because that has like a silver.
Yeah, it does have more of that silver
iridescence to it.
Though I think the most subtle one out of all of these is that black, and that surprises me. Usually I think that the black is gonna be the most glamorous, but that navy is so beautiful too. I like this navy because it's sort of a bright navy. It's bright, but it has a little bit of dustiness to it. But this metallic threading that we've woven into this, remember, you don't feel it on the back. Everything is cool and corded and soft and silky. That's touching your body. It does have that stretch, but it's also really, really easy to wear. And I like that it's not too garish, right? It's not catching too much light, but when you move, you can subtly see it. And it's just absolutely Beautiful. I like the wine because it reminds me of garnet, and my birthday is January, so this might just be my birthday top. I don't know. But
I think it's perfect for when you want to feel like a little special, you want to feel like you're celebrating a little bit, or maybe just a night out with friends, or a brunch with the gals, or just maybe a date at the movies with your hubby. You know, something that you feel really good in, but also something that has a little kick to it. It's got just a little personality. True story, by the way, black and blue going very quickly. We're going to start to lose colors and sizes. You can always watch that little chart that's at the bottom of your screen if you're like, why are they showing those green and red colors? Green means we still have your size in that particular color. Yellow means almost sold out. Red means it is sold out. So a lot of you are shopping. We've got hundreds of you calling in. Best way to order, hsn.com. Always the fastest way. You skip the line, you skip the queue, and then you check out. Make sure that you check out, because if it's just hanging there in your cart, we haven't finalized that purchase for you. Someone else could be like, ooh, I think I'll take that one in the plum, in the extra small. So I'm wearing extra small, just to give you an idea of how forgiving this top is. So it looks like it has a little bit of a fit, like it's hugging my curves. Absolutely not. There's so much stretch. It's very forgiving.
Isn't that wild? And I'm in the small, and usually like if it's hitting me around the hips, I'd think I need to size up, but this is the small. But like Sarah said, it is very forgiving, and I love where that sleeve is hitting me too. I mean, just think about throwing on a great t-shirt, but this is so much more extra and so much more special. But literally, it's as easy as that. All of these colors look great with denim, especially that navy. I think the navy looks great with any color denim, as we're seeing it there on Cara. There's Angie out in the black. Isn't that pretty and chic and dressy?
Thank you for changing, Angie.
Oh, so sweet.
She came out here. She looked amazing. We told her to turn around. That color is sold out before she even walked on set. But so if you love silver tone jewelry, if you have a silver bag, if you've got a silver belt, if you've got a flash of silver in a little metallic tennis shoe or a flat, this is a fabulous top, because each one of these have just a little hint of that silver, a little nod. So that's what I think is something you're going to really love about this piece. Angie is wearing it in the medium, and you'll notice it's not clingy, not even around the hips, which is often sometimes hard to fit both the bust and the hips. Cara and I are wearing this in the extra small. Sarah Tim is in the small. And then you have a really nice length on this without it being overwhelming. Right? It's not like, you know, a super huge bohemian top. It just kind of has a little fit and a little flare right there. And then it actually adds to that flattering line with that little angle. Makes your legs look longer, I think.
It does, like we mentioned earlier with the eye traveling on that seamed flare. Again, you're getting that asymmetrical line. Oh, which way? Oh, here. Asymmetrical line down. As the eye is traveling, it naturally kind of slims you, because your brain's thinking, what's going on here? She looks amazing. What is it? It's that asymmetrical helm. And then we give you that little cutout here. There's a little bit of a high-low going on in the front too. So it elongates that leg. It's very glamorous. But like Sarah said, look at that great coverage. It's almost like, and I'm 5'7.5", so you see that coverage on me. It's like trying to be a tunic, but it's not overwhelming and long like a tunic. You don't really have to worry about what height you are. This top's going to look good on you no matter what. And I love it belted too. I love the way Cara belted it, but out
why not?
Like this, it looks great too. You can tuck it in very easily because it has that beautiful soft drape to it. It's a really great piece.
Think about your boring blazers, you know, the ones that maybe you have to wear to work or to do a presentation or to meet the boss or whatever. Wear this underneath a boring blazer, and suddenly that like boring blazer is like a little bit hip, a little bit more happening,
I like it.
Or maybe a denim jacket. You want to dress it up a little bit. If you have any leather jackets, faux leather jackets, bomber jackets, wouldn't this be amazing? I know a lot of you have purchased those from DG2 and some of our other great brands. Just know that this will never be seen again. This is your last chance, and this is a new low price. So you just happen to be at the right place at the right time. It's like if you ever walked through a department store and all of a sudden they put out a bunch of clothes and they put the sale sign and it's like, everything is now almost 50% off, and then everyone comes running. That's kind of what it's like, except you get to shop from the comfort of your home. You don't have to try to find a place to park. You don't have to walk through the snow or the cold to get inside the store. You don't have to fight the crowds. I'm gonna give you updates now. I hope almost everybody is ordering at least the black.
I know.
And then get a second color.
That's
okay, we're selling out of the black. Last call on the black. We just lost the 2X. Otherwise, you need to drop this into your cart and check out now. Navy's good. We still have all sizes for you in the navy, which you will wear with every single DG2 jean you've ever purchased in the history of the world, right? That'll go with every different color from chambray to indigo.
Perfect denim topper.
If you want, let's see, plum, we've got 85 left in the plum.
So it's so pretty.
The good news is we've only lost one size. And then if you want wine, okay, so these are all gonna go, every single one of you, and we're out of time. So there we go. That's just how it worked out.
Yep.
That's what we love about clearance. It's like a little treasure hunt. What are you gonna find tonight? Don't you feel like a winner when you go on a little treasure hunt and you're like, well, I didn't know we were gonna see that. Okay.
That was a good surprise.
It is time for a very short presentation of the jeans, which are selling out before we even get there. The good news is I can now give you the official colors.